The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways.
So hey y'all, I'm back once again with my friend Lacey. So story time real quick before I get into this video. I was at Walmart with Max, and he does awesome, you know. People are asking me like how old he is, what breed he is, you know, which I don't really care about that, you know, like I'm willing to talk, you know, even though Max was kind of alerting me to my anxiety and stuff, but it was perfectly fine. This one old man asked what breed he was, you know, and I was like, oh, he's a pit bull, you know. He's like, he's not aggressive, is he? And I was like, no, sir, he's a service dog. Service dogs cannot be aggressive like that. So he's like, oh, well, pit bulls are normally, give me a minute.
You call your Uncle Rick.
Okay. Anyways, so he's like, oh, well, they're normally bred to, like, fight, you know, like, they're aggressive dog breed, you know, just stuff like that, you know. And I was like, well, not every dog is aggressive. So for the pit bull, it's just the people that raise them to be like that, which there's a lot of dog fights and stuff around here with them. But the reason I have Max as a service dog is to show people that pit bulls are more than just a fighting breed and stuff like that. So, I'm gonna ask my friend a couple questions, and you're fine, and just see like her response and stuff on it. Then I'm going to tell you some stuff that I've looked up and stuff like that. Are you okay?
Ow, my elbow.
Okay. So,
Okay.
What do you think about pit bull breeds?
I think they're actually really good. Except, like, I don't think it's really the pit bulls. It's more of like the people that train them or the owners that, like, if they're aggressive, it's more of like the owner's fault that they're aggressive. Like,
Would you ever own a pit bull?
of course. I actually want a pit bull.
Aww. Would you prefer a boy or a girl?
A girl.
What gender do you think is more aggressive, a girl or a boy?
A boy.
It's a girl.
Oh!
Anyways,
I
so would you ever have a pit bull as a service dog of your own?
actually, no, I wouldn't.
And why not?
Because I feel like, to me, because I don't want, like, that big of a service dog. And I would want, like, a smaller service dog. It's not that pit bull is the problem, it's just I don't want that big of a service dog. I want a smaller service dog.
Like what kind?
I honestly don't know. I just don't want, like, a big service dog. I don't know what breed I want. I just want, like, a small breed.
So are you trying to find like a dog size like Max?
I want a dog, like, just like a pet, like, just to have fun with everything. Like Max, like as big as Max, like a pit bull or something like that. But for a service dog, I want something small.
Like small breeds, like
I don't know why.
Chihuahua.
The only thing I can think of is a Chihuahua, but I don't want a Chihuahua.
Well,
Like, I honestly don't know.
so do you think Max is really good?
Yeah, he's really good. You trained him really well good.
Yeah. He mainly taught me, but that's not the case right now. Anyways, it mainly says, like right here, the reason pit bulls are aggressive because their owner and just stuff like that. And there's a lot of pit bulls around here, which people just give them away or just like sell them for like less than $100, you know, because it don't really matter. But I researched up Max and stuff, you know, and I got him for $150. But I researched that he can go worth $2,000 because of his coat and the breed and the size he is. So he ain't registered or papered or anything. The AKC don't recognize the American Pit Bull, but they recognize the Staffordshire Terrier Pit Bull, which that's what Max is, but they never had pet, like, registration or anything for him.
This is gonna sound really dumb, but there's more than one breed of pit bull.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
There's probably about 5 different breeds of pit bulls.
I thought there was one.
American Pit Bull, Staffordshire Terrier Pit Bull, and multiple other breeds I'll show you.
What is he?
Staffordshire Terrier Pit Bull. If he wasn't a Staffordshire Terrier Pit Bull, he'd be bigger than what he is now.
Okay.
But as you see, his body stance is kind of like bony out and big chest upwards. But it says right here, the American Pit Bull has a service dog. Be loyal and all that, you know, nature, caring nature is good for emotional or psychiatric. Confront for those invisible or psychiatrical. Yeah, or psychiatric.
Psychiatric.
Yeah, that. Anyways, so they're mainly used for like PTSD, depression, and social anxiety, which I don't have PTSD, but I do have really bad depression and social anxiety. That's why I have a Max. But let's see what else we can find. So, I've had a couple people be scared, and I've had a lot of people. This one woman was behind me because I was getting my medicine and stuff at Walmart. She was behind me. She was in one of those buggy things, and she was like, "Oh my God, he's so beautiful." And I was like, "Thank you," you know. She's like, "That reminds me of when I used to have mine," you know, but she was a girl. And then her daughter, around my age, maybe 11 or 12, she's like, "Oh, he's so cute." And she started kind of walking up, you know, and her mom was like, no, he's working. You cannot distract him, you know, which that made me very happy that some people know the laws and stuff about service animals. But she's like, "Oh, it reminds me so much, you know," and she's like, "Well, what is he for?" You know, I was like, psychiatric, you know. She's like, "What is that?" I was like, "Mental health." And she's like, "Oh, well, I could probably get a service dog, but my mental health ain't that bad." I was like, "Yeah." And then they started like talking about like how they had their pit bull, you know. And then the woman at the counter was like, "Oh, he's so pretty. Where'd you get him? Did you get him locally?" I was like, "Yes, ma'am. I got him from a breeder around here." And she's like, "Oh, well, can I take a picture of him? Because my husband breeds pit bulls, and he looks just like one of his pups he had a couple years ago." I was like, "Yeah, sure." And so, yeah, that's just really all. You have anything else to say?
No.
She's camera shy. But, surprise coming in. I'm getting a camera eventually, either this week or next week, so be prepared for the unboxing of that. More videos will come out soon as I get the camera going. I am filming this Friday because my boyfriend is graduating, so I'm going to film all of that. Be prepared for a couple videos this week and next week coming up. So yeah, this is all. If I do anything else,
Link to my channel in the bio. Subscribe.
if I do anything else, I will let y'all know, but I might just end this here and pick up a vlog or something for the rest of the day. I don't know what we're doing today. It's now 3:49, so it's kind of pretty late in the afternoon already. She just got out of school about maybe 30 minutes ago. So,
Yay, school.
so that's just all. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye.